Humane AI Pin, an AI assistant above the chest. With its housing carved from a single chunk of aluminum, Humane's device is closer to a brooch, a tin of mints, or a cigarette packet clipped in half than the sleeker items that adorn politicians' lapels or baseball fans' caps. No one standing a distance away is going to miss it. It is called the AI Pin, can take photos and send texts, uses a laser to project a visual interface onto a person's palm, and comes with a virtual assistant that can be as sharp as ChatGPT. By always being ready to search the web and communicate, it is supposed to quash dependency on smartphones. To put on the AI Pin involves placing a magnetic battery pack on the inside of a shirt or other piece of clothing, and letting a magnet on the pin itself hold the system in place. It's altogether about 55 grams, or 2 ounces, nearly the weight of a tennis ball. People with pacemakers should consult their doctors about potential magnetic interference. A clip sold separately makes it possible to attach the pin to thicker clothing or bag straps, and a lighter weight magnet included with the device works for silky outfits or workout gear. The AI Pin's most distinctive features reside in the curved top of the device, which houses an ultra-wide camera, light and depth detectors, and a laser projector. Humane realized when testing that without that curve, a camera resting on people's chests would mostly be pointing to the sky. The pin's primary job is to connect to AI models through software the company calls AI Mic. Humane's press release mentions both Microsoft and OpenAI, and previous reports suggested that the pin was primarily powered by GPT-4. Humane says the ChatGPT access is actually one of the device's core features. Its operating system, called Cosmos, is designed to route your queries to the right tools automatically rather than asking you to download and manage apps. What Humane is trying to do with the pin is essentially strip away all the interface cruft from your technology. It won't have a home screen or lots of settings and accounts to manage. The idea is that you can just talk to or touch the pin, say what you want to do or know, and it'll happen automatically. Over the last year, we've seen a huge amount of functionality become available through a simple text command to a chatbot. Humane's trying to build a gadget in the same spirit. The pin is controlled by taps, hand gestures, and voice commands. A double tap with 2 fingers on the touchpad on the front of the device snaps photos. The same double tap and then holding that spot records video. Tapping the pin and then moving a palm into its field of view activates its laser, which projects images and text onto a user's hand at a wavelength that produces a bluish-green tinge, a 720p resolution system Humane calls a laser ink display. Tilting the hand navigates between displayed options, and a swatting gesture swipes to a different menu. Users click on an option by tapping their thumb and index finger together and close their hand briefly to return to a home screen. Controlling the projection is limited to one hand to keep it quick, and to prevent the other hand from getting in the way of the projector. The voice assistant, which Humane names AI Mic, draws on multiple large language models, including from ChatGPT developer OpenAI. Users tap and hold the pin to talk to AI Mic and can ask similar questions to those handled by generative AI chatbots or voice assistants like Alexa and Siri, such as queries about current or historical events, requests for help with language translations, and to order up poems. The pin runs on Google's open-source Android operating system, so it should be relatively easy for developers to work with. Humane AI Pin will start shipping in March 2024. It starts at $699 and has a required $24 per month subscription to get a phone number and use cellular data.